You know, we have got to showcase what we're bringing to the table to a lot of the agencies, LA County, San Diego County, LA City. You know, we didn't probably get the opportunity on live fire to do as much as a lot of average years would have been, or high fire years would have been, but you know, that's how the season goes. Nationally, both California and the whole continental U.S. had a fairly quiet fire season compared to their averages. There was a few large incidents here in California, but the numbers and the total acreage burnt was significantly down. We were isolated in the Southern California area predominantly. There wasn't any of the lightning events that happened last year where we traveled around the state a little bit more. We were on, you know, at least a dozen fires here in the Southern California area, mostly, you know, 1-2 day events. Right now, as we wind down to the season, we get the opportunity to do some testing with the U.S. Forest Service Technology Department out of Missoula, and we're testing 4 different gel products here over a 4-day period out of Southern California. We also have FP Innovations from Canada down here. They're taking a look at a lot of the technology that we've developed and have integrated between our lead aircraft, our S-76 and the Martin Mars. We had NASA with us for 1 or 2 weeks and going through structural analysis, aging aircraft analysis. On the positive side, we've passed all this testing with flying colors, and including to date where we still have a couple days to go, but the gel testing that we're working on is going off flawlessly.
The S-76 we're using as a lead aircraft and a bird dog for the Martin Mars. It's equipped with a high-def color and thermal imaging camera. It's a 9-inch gimbal. It's a prototype. We're the first one in the world with it. It outputs color and IR all the time. So we're recording 2 channels of video, plus we have a 3rd channel that records all the mapping system and georeferencing data. We work directly with the guys on the ground. We send them lat longs for hot spots. We send them shape files so they know exactly what the fire's doing when it's doing it. And the 76 will lead the Mars around, keep it safe, as well as feed it lat longs where it wants to drop so we hit a bullseye every time. Like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and for someone to be able to get pictures from the aircraft real time with a bird's eye view, everyone's pretty excited.
We can shoot videos down, and you can communicate with that aircraft from your office, from your PDA again. We have agencies over in Australia watching our program here, shooting an email up to the rotor wing platform asking them to look over here or show us over there or do this shapefile, and that's all happening while he's up there flying around a fire perimeter. Strategically, when the aircraft first gets up there, you can shoot images of that fire back, size, scope, heat signatures of the fire, to folks who are going to make strategic determinations to how many aircraft they should call out, engines they should call out, how many crews they should put on it, and then tactically as to where they want to attack that fire. You can shoot the information to forecasting groups that can say, don't worry about the valley to the left, it's not going to go that way, but we predict it could be significant if it gets into this drainage over here. So you know, that's where to put your effort. So both strategically and tactically it can have a pretty big advantage.
Thermal gel is a polymer-based product. It's primarily used for initial attack suppression from aircraft and for structure protection. The product itself reacts with water and basically creates an insulating barrier of water by moving water from its liquid state towards a semi-solid form or increasing the viscosity of the water.